Hey Big Geeks! One of the biggest questions I get asked at Off the Beaded Path is what is a cheap and quick fundraising idea? Well, today I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to make a really fun and easy keyring that can be super cheap to make. What you'll need is a pair of flat nose pliers with no ridges on the inside. You're going to need a pair of round nose pliers, a pair of cutters, your basic key ring, about 6 inches of 18 or 20 gauge wire, a head pin, and some assorted beads. I've chosen to use some little cheap Christmas beads that we had because Christmas is right around the corner. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use my round nose pliers, and I'm going to come down about 1.5 inches, and I'm going to grab and twist the little small wire out to a 90-degree angle. Now, I'm going to this is what I'm going to attach my key ring to. So I want a good size loop. So I'm going to come out almost to the ends of my pliers and a little over 1/4 inch. And I'm going to turn that wire back towards myself and start my loop. Now, before I actually finish my loop off, I'm going to thread on the keychain and make sure it fits, and it does. So I will grab a hold of the loop that I've already made, and I will take my flat nose pliers and I'm going to wrap the wire around my existing wire about 2 or 3 times. And then once you're done wrapping, you can take your cutters and trim any excess wire you have. Now for the other side, all you have to do is thread on your beads. Now I'm going to do the other side the same exact way. So once you have the full amount of beads that you want on your keychain, you want to grab right above the last bead that you threaded on and bend your wire straight out to a 90-degree angle. Again, it will depend on what size loop you want to where you're going to hold it. But I'm going to come around and I'm going to use my flat pliers to make a wrapped loop. And if you're not familiar with the wrapped loops, be sure and check out some of our other videos to learn how to do that wrapped loop. Now, I'll be sure to tuck in if I have any little pieces, and if you didn't get your wrap loop done good, you can straighten it out a little bit with your flat pliers. Now, I still want to add a little dangle here because I don't like to leave an unfinished end. So I've already put a bead on a head pin and started my loop. So I will grab a hold of the loop, do the wrap, trim the tail, and you now have a really fun and easy key ring. Now this keychain here will average you out, this is 10, 20, 30, 40 cents. A complete roll of the artistic wire in the non-tarnish is $6, and so you're going to get a whole lot out of that roll. So I would probably say maybe you've got 1/4 in your wire, and then depending on the size key ring you get, you're going to have anywhere from 10 cents to $1 in your key ring. So it's a very, very cheap a fundraising idea, but at the same time they are really fun and they make really good gifts too. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you next time.